How's it going?
I'm excited.
Hey, we're doing some trade deadline talk here, and we're gonna finish up the recap from Tuesday. Sorry, from Sunday. This Sunday I just came up, so it's been a lot going on within the past hour with the deadline coming up. Um, I mean, well, you want to start from? I mean, we had some news yesterday, pretty much, and we had that news with the Dolphins. They get
Sure.
yeah.
So, man, we talking about a trade. We got a comment for a trade. Just send the information. We'll be right with you. All right.
Oh yeah, Mars, send it over and we can review your trade for you.
Yep. But in the spirit of trades, the Dolphins sent over Jalen Phillips to the Eagles. They've really been struggling with the pass rush this season, and they're bringing in some reinforcement. Jalen Phillips has had some injury issues over the years, though. So I don't know how big of an impact this is going to make. But what I've heard about it logistically is that this third round pick, right?
Yep.
Jalen Phillips is in a contract year. So if he doesn't sign back with them, they're going to get a compensatory pick for it next year.
You're right, right.
So this sounds like great business by Howard Roseman yet again.
Yeah, and honestly, I guess the Dolphins are just kind of hey, they're mailing it in. It seems like honestly, they talk about. I keep hearing Minka Fitzpatrick name come back up again. I keep hearing all these different names. I just I don't know what's in it. What's gonna happen to them? Um, they might be. I actually think based on what happened yesterday, and we'll probably talk more about it. I actually think they probably should be in the Kyler Murray sweepstakes.
Mm,
Honestly, I really
mm.
think they should be. But we can get into that more later.
Yeah, honestly, I really want to talk about it. But Morris sends over his trade. Rico Dowdle and Rashid Shaheed for Rasheed Rice, I'm assuming. I'm keeping Rico Dowdle and Rashid Shaheed.
I'm wondering. I'm wondering. I mean, obviously, it's most likely PPR because Rico Dowdle has been so good this season. I think he could be a league winner once again. I think I said this last week or 2 weeks ago.
No, not just 2 nights ago.
Yes, I think you probably want to keep Rico Dowdle or and as well as Rashid Shaheed. He just got traded, which is interesting.
Yeah. And then the spirit of him, man, he's gonna be right over there with the Seattle Seahawks and the high powered offense.
Yeah, man. I wonder what this does for him in fantasy. I think something tells me he'll be a little better off.
You think so?
It's close. It's tough. It's tough because I just think the offense is more. It's just a better offense. Mars, no problem, man. Have a good day. Um, I like the Seahawks offense better. Rashid Shaheed, he was productive with New Orleans, but I just like the better. I like this new opportunity for him.
I mean, I like the team, so I can't be upset. What I was gonna say though is I'm a big fan of Tory Horton.
Oh, okay.
I like what he's done this season so far, and I think he deserves more opportunity.
Yeah,
And I
he just
think
had a good game.
yeah, he's had a few like pretty good games throughout the season, and I think he's just knocking at that door little by little, every day and every week. I could see Rashid Shaheed and him battling for that three spot because I don't really see them giving it to. I don't see them taking it away from Cooper Cup. You know.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point there. Yeah. So then that's Rico. I mean, we got through the trade already, but it's gonna be that. We'll talk about this more later, but the Seahawks team is gonna be a pretty good one.
Yeah.
I think he's made themselves real dangerous.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Absolutely. And gave himself some
Tez,
depth as well.
Tez or Myers at flex.
So I'm not starting Jacoby Myers this week just because I don't know what that offense is going to look like. He also just got traded. He's now a Jacksonville Jaguar, which we're going to break down in a few moments. Yeah, I'm just going to stay away. I'm going to hold steady right there. and just see what it looks like. I know Travis Hunter is on he's on IR right now, so I don't know.
Something in me wants to take the gamble on Myers. I know it's really soon, so maybe you don't want to do it because it's too soon. But I like the Myers trajectory. Brian Thomas Jr. has been a little inconsistent this season.
Yeah,
I think Myers can produce right away. Um, Next one, drop Flacco or Murray. You have to keep Flacco.
yeah, you absolutely have to keep him.
Like he's been ever since he got to Cincinnati, he's been an elite um, fantasy quarterback. Honestly,
Yeah,
you got to keep Flacco. Keep Flacco.
yeah, absolutely.
Yep.
He said he's a gambling guy. Take the risk. Yeah, go Myers, man.
Hey, then go Myers. I like it.
Brees Hall and London Fred, Devontae Adams and DeAndre Swift. Oh man,
I'm gonna keep Brees in London.
yeah. But you know, like Devontae Smith has been highly productive. So has DeAndre Swift. So this is actually, you might feel like it's really easy, but I don't think it's so simple.
Yeah, no, I can understand it, but Brees Hall London, I like it a little better. I don't think it's out of the water, but I like it a little better.
I think I'm an Adams Swift guy, and maybe that's because of my love for Swift.
Yeah, probably yeah.
But be on the lookout, man. The trade deadline, we have about 2 hours left. Brees Hall might not be a New York Jet. They just traded away Sauce Gardner, one of my favorite corners. But before we go way off, let's talk about this Jacoby Myers one. What's the impact of that? He went over to Jacksonville to be a Jaguar.
It's funny. I was looking at the Adam Schefter when he reported it,
Mm-hmm.
and I think one of the first posts he put. I'm a Steeler fan, by the way. The first one he put, the Steelers were also, in the conversations, and I like Jacoby Myers. I always have, and I think that he's him as your number two. He's gonna be great for them.
Yeah.
I just need Trevor Lawrence. I mean, at this point, Trevor, there's no more excuses, no more anything. Your team is doing y'all solid right now. Y'all solid. I'll say y'all solid.
Defensively too.
So at this point, man, it's Trevor Lawrence. You got the weapons. You got two good wide receivers. I know Brian Thomas has been a little struggling a little bit, but I don't see the excuses here. I think it's time. I think it's time for Trevor Lawrence to take that step right away, right now, immediately. You know. So I do like that, like the trade though, especially for Jacksonville.
Man, Luis, I agree with you. Chuba Hubbard should get traded.
Yeah, he should get traded. He needs another opportunity somewhere
But
else.
I don't know where he goes. Like you're saying, nobody wants that contract. I don't know who's gonna trade for him now.
Furry Sweet Coffee, what up, man? Seahawks, yeah, Seahawks made Rashid Shaheed move. They're looking pretty good. I think that team's gonna be pretty elite. I really do. But yeah, I think Chuba should get traded. But once again, we talked about this last week. I think just the contract situation.
Yeah.
Rico Dowdle is third in the league in rushing, and he only started 3 games this season.
I know. This is another bad move by the Cowboys. What are they doing?
I mean, Javonte's been solid, but yeah, I mean, Rico Dowdle has been amazing.
The question is, why do you get there? What I would love to do, but I don't want us to go way off, is like look at how much did it cost to bring in Rico Dowdle for the Panthers, and how much did it cost for them to bring in Miles Sanders and Javonte for the Cowboys. Why not just keep the guy that just got 1,000 yards for you on, in limited carries too? It's not like they just gave him the whole back for the whole season.
Yeah. Hey, that's Jerry Jones right there. But what side trade you like better is from Austin Milton. We got Henry Walker and Devontae Smith, Jamar Chase, Kamara Dobbins.
Jeez, that's a big trade.
It is a big trade.
When you start making trades like this, it gets scary.
I like the Jamar Chase side of it. I'm not saying it's a walk in the park, but I like you get Jamar Chase. I think Jamar Chase rest of the season is gonna be a monster.
I agree with that aspect, Glenn, but I'm also thinking about the other two names who have been trending downwards. Dobbins
Yeah.
has been trending downwards. He's ceding red zone carries to RJ Harvey. Kamara, the Saints offense is really, really bad. And with
You think
Shook, I don't,
RJ Harvey finally will take that over?
it might be. It might be the time. But all I know right now is that it's less a J.K. Dobbins show and more of a Broncos backfield show. You know what I'm saying? It's not like a
Yeah,
clear cut start to
especially if
J.K.
you're comparing it to early in the season.
Exactly.
Yeah. All right. Stafford or Hurts? I'm going Hurts, the running QB.
Yeah, I think I'm going there as well.
Yeah, we talking about fantasy.
Yeah,
I'm a Stafford guy in real life, so I might go Stafford in real life, but Hurts in fantasy for sure. Chase Brown and J-Mo for Manangai, Olave, Trey Tucker.
hold tight. Keep your guys.
So, I mean, you're assuming his guys are Chase
Chase-
Brown and J-Mo, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, I think you stick with Chase Brown and J-Mo. I like Manangai, but and I know he had a great game last week or this Sunday, but I don't know if we can say for sure that J-Mo is the guy. You know what I mean? So, just hold on to Chase Brown and J-Mo until we get a little more clarity with Manangai.
definitely.
Hey, the Seahawks get Miles Garrett. Hey, who's that? That's
That's
hey,
for
for
HP
HP
coffee.
Coffee.
He told,
Don't be
yep.
greedy, man.
Nah,
Don't be
that's
greedy.
what you need to do. No, honestly, yeah. If you're the Seahawks, you really want to win. You do that. You save Miles Garrett. The truth is that you're gonna kill your cap. You just go there and go kill your cap. But
Hey,
that's
if
what the goal is.
you're all in for this season,
Yeah.
this some of the Rams used to the Rams would do.
Yep.
They'll make the move. They don't care about the cap at all. They don't care about draft picks, nothing.
Yep.
Will Brees Hall get traded?
We're hoping for him. It looks like the Jets are dealing, and that's what we're hoping for him.
It's really possible. It's
Yep.
possible.
They're weak on the defensive side, and they traded both of their corners away. I can't believe it.
All right. After the Jags trade, what should I do with Brian Thomas Jr.? It's
Keep him.
Kali the Arab asked that question.
Yeah, just gotta keep him, man.
You gotta keep him. Or I mean, honestly, yeah, you gotta keep him. I would keep him. I still think he could be a factor. I just feel like Trevor Lawrence has to make this offense truly kick and truly run here. And that's really the issue here. It's not a Brian Thomas. Well, don't get me wrong. Brian Thomas has been driving passes. He looks like he's not in it, but I see the talent there. I still think he's a great player. If Trevor Lawrence can still excel, you got Jacoby Myers. I should take some pressure off of Brian Thomas. I keep Brian Thomas.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Yeah,
Definitely.
unless you can get a sweet deal. I don't.
Of course.
I would maintain keeping Brian Thomas.
Oh man, this is exactly what I wanted to see. I can't wait till we start talking. Go back to the trade.
Is there another trade just happened?
No.
Oh.
But there's a statistic that I was looking for that I could. It's all right. Let's wrap these ones up so I can tell you about it.
Hey, I like this. What's called it was Luis right here. He said, "Do you think Brees Hall is getting traded to the Chiefs or in general?" The Chiefs should do whatever it takes to get Brees Hall.
Yeah, definitely.
Because they can't run the ball.
There's even
for
another
nothing.
guy. I'm losing thought of who. There's another running back on a bad team.
A-Chain?
Who is it? A-Chain, yes. They get Brees Hall or A-Chain. That's exactly what the Chiefs need to do. Or even in the worst case scenario, get AK. I know he said he'd rather sip pink drinks, but look, telling you, you running back away from changing your season.
Yeah.
Especially like the Brees Hall type. Oh my goodness.
I think you can get Brees Hall. Yeah, I would do Brees Hall, but I don't mind Alvin Kamara, but I prefer Brees Hall there.
Glenn, on that thought, what do you think the compensation is for these guys?
Brees
Looking at
Hall.
the trades that we've seen today.
Yeah, Brees Hall, I'll probably give a third.
You think a third?
At the most.
What about A-Chain? Same thing?
A-Chain's probably going to go a little more.
So like a second or a third and a fourth?
Third and something. Something. A-Chain got to go for a little more.
And what about AK?
He go a little less.
Like a fourth?
Fourth, fifth.
Fourth or fifth or fourth and fifth?
Fourth or fifth. Or you can do 2 fifths. You know, like I don't think he's gonna go for it so much because he is an older running back. So I don't think you mortgage yourself there.
Okay.
Trade J.K. Dobbins and T.J. Hawkinson for ATN and Mark Andrews.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, it's a solid trade.
I like that. Get ETN and Andrews.
Hey, Marty, do that. You could do that trade if that's what you like. It's not a bad one.
James Cook for Bucky.
Yeah, go ahead.
And Trey Tucker. Yeah, I go there. I do the Bucky and Trey Tucker.
I keep James Cook.
He's been phenomenal this season, but man. And what I was gonna say, and I was waiting till we talked about the Jacoby Myers trade in more in detail. I don't think the Raiders are gonna miss a step there.
I mean,
it seems like Brock Bowers was the answer. It had nothing to do with Myers.
Well, I think that with Jacoby Myers, I just think he wasn't in it. He wasn't feeling the team. He didn't want to be there. I think that's more of the case for him.
No, man, he was lining up on the field. No matter how much you don't feel the team, you don't line up. Like, it's not like he's dropping passes. You think he's going out there putting out bad film? Just don't come out at all. He's not getting separation. He's not getting open. The ball's not getting to him.
I think that once he goes to the Jags, you'll see a little bit more urgency. Just naturally going to a new team. But yeah, I'm going James Cook. James Cook, elite running back. Bucky's coming off an injury. I'm sticking with James Cook. Get that touchdown production.
Yeah.
All right, we got after the Myers trade, Bowers is tight end. Yeah, Bowers. Hey, Dylan, you're right, man. Bowers is a monster. GOAT tight end. GOAT right now. I don't care. All right, Connor is saying thoughts on Ibuka with Godwin coming back. I do not change my stance on Ibuka.
Yeah. Until proven otherwise.
Yeah, Ibuka's he's a great player. Keep Ibuka regardless.
What's up, Sam?
Sam Leather.
He just came on for what's up.
Hey, he might be coming out next year. I'm pretty sure he's coming out next in the draft next year.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure, yeah. All right, what's your opinion on the Seahawks trade? Yeah, we just mentioned the Seahawks trade, man. The Seahawks might be an elite team. As Jake Nunez right there, he said. I think the Seahawks are gonna be an elite team. They definitely they're not playing. Like I said, JSN's already been a monster. He's gonna get all the attention. You saw the other day against the Commanders, he getting doubled.
Yeah.
You know, so now you got Rashid Shaheed and Cooper Kupp, who is eventually gonna come back. They're gonna be straight.
And he was getting doubled, and you still can't stop him.
Yep. He's on his Antonio Brown season right now. Honestly.
Man,
all right.
Crazy. Should I trade Marv, Tet, or
should
Bucky?
Start.
Oh, should I start? Pick 2. Oh. Yeah, that's good correction. Like, geez, you traded all of them? Why? I think I'll start Tet and Marv. Just for right now. I don't know what Bucky Irvin is this week.
Yeah, you want to see Bucky Irvin play first. Tet McMillan has been really frustrating for me. So I understand why you want to go Bucky Irvin. So I don't blame you if you do. But Marvin Harrison Jr., I assume that's what we're talking about. You gotta go with him for sure. I think he's gonna surprise people the rest of the season.
Penix, Brissett, or McCarthy?
Penix, Brissett. So let me check the matchup next week. Who they got? So you got.
Without looking at the matchup, who do you pick though? I'm actually.
Without the matchup. My issue is these guys. When I look at these guys immediately, I think play the matchup. That's like the first thing that comes to my head when I see Penix, Brissett, McCarthy, play the matchup because they all could have a good day. You know.
But all right, just rate them. I just who's number 1, number 2, number 3. And I'll tell you matchup next.
It's a tough one to put number 1, number 2, number 3. I think I'm gonna go
for the rest of the season. Who's gonna be your starting quarterback? You can only pick one.
Man, who are you thinking?
Now you want to throw back at me?
It's tough, man. It's tough.
So honestly, in my heart, I want to go Brissett. Okay, crazy thing, but I just don't know whether he started next week. But the way he's looked and the way the offense has looked with him there, it's fascinating to me. It's intriguing and I like it. Right, Penix has been on and off, and he has what it takes to have been up the whole entire season. It raises the question to me: why haven't you been up this whole season? And then we talk about McCarthy, who I've seen with Justin Jefferson and Jordan Addison not look elite. It's the same problem I have with Caleb. You look good, you don't look elite.
And we're gonna talk more about that later because you can't you have high expectations for him to look elite this quickly. We're gonna talk more about this later though.
Well, he was a first round pick.
Yeah.
They said he went to he won the national championship. I saw 2 running backs win the national championship for the team, but they're telling me JJ McCarthy did it. Maybe we watch different things. I don't know. What do I know? I'm just the guy that's sitting here in Maryland watching.
The thing that's tough about it is that JJ McCarthy only has 3 starts, and he looked good. He looked good on Sunday, and in his debut game, he had that great fourth quarter.
Yeah,
and that collection of game was good. Then the second game was pretty bad. It's tough for me to really. We gotta really dissect that in one of these videos.
Glenn, my rule is the best ability is availability.
Yeah.
2 seasons, 3 games, it's a problem already.
Hey, then you gotta dock Penix then.
I do, but he's been. Penix also wasn't supposed to start the first season because they had Kirk Cousins. You know what I'm saying? So there was a reason why he has limited starts now.
Yeah.
But just to let you know what the matchups are, this week the Falcons are going against the Colts, the Vikings are going against the Ravens, and the Cardinals are going against Seattle.
I'm starting McCarthy.
I'm actually on that even a little bit, and that's not my Ravens bias because I'm a Ravens fan. Yeah, but I think I'm going. Penix here.
Yeah. I like this question though. I like answering it based on this week. McCarthy. I'm starting McCarthy.
I'm going Penix.
I wish we can come back to this. Hey, good question, KM. All right, pick one player for an edit. I said pick a player. Hey, Nico, I hope we answered your question though. Bowers for A-Chain, no. What do you think?
It depends on what your team looks like. Who's your backup tight end?
That is a good. That's always a question there, but I think I'm keeping A-Chain. I know the offense is nasty with Miami, but he could potentially get traded. It's so much possibility there. I would. Oh my gosh, there's been another trade.
Let's just break it down right now.
This is another one. Hey, it's gonna be tough to get everybody's question, but this is another one here. Quentin Williams.
Wow. Dang it. To the Cowboys.
To the Cowboys.
Wow. All right, let's just break down the Cowboys trade real quick. They got Quentin Williams today, just a minute ago, right? And they traded for Logan Wilson. Earlier.
Look, this is interesting. What do the Jets get back for this? Another first-round pick?
Yep. So they have 2 first-round picks. They're gonna have 3 first-round picks this season and 2 first-round picks next season.
Hey, Quentin Williams just gets traded to the Cowboys from the New York Jets. Same day as Sauce Gardner.
Now it makes me. I'm curious. What did they get for Michael Carter as well? Because I'm trying to see how many picks do they have between day 1 and day 2 of the draft. Because that tells you a lot. But now this pick is probably the pick that the Cowboys got for Michael Parsons in the Michael Parsons trade.
Yep.
And they also got Kenny Clark. So what did they try to say about their team interiorly? And are they saying they don't need an outside rusher?
I think what the Jets are saying is that they do not care about this season.
Wait, you don't care about this season, but you trade? What did they even? Let me look again. What they traded for to get Logan Wilson? Okay, that's
no. I'm talking about the Jets.
Oh, okay. I'm talking about the Cowboys though. What does it mean?
Okay. For the Cowboys, I mean they're trying to fix the defense because I mean look, the Commanders just lost Jaden Daniels. Looks like probably the season, and So you want to shore up the defense. Quentin Williams is an elite player. So,
Absolutely.
I mean, yeah. So you're trying to shore up the defense, and with that, you're thinking you could make a playoff run,
Yeah.
a wild card, because you're not doing the division at this point.
Glenn, this is one of the trades I wanted the Ravens to make, man. The Ravens make this trade, put a stamp on it. We're going to the Super Bowl. It's one of those type. I'm saying he's one of those type of players. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He gets you a Quentin Williams. That's what you're saying. I'm making a playoff push. I'm making a Super Bowl push. You know, it's a big trade for them.
Crazy trade, crazy. Man, the Jets are gonna get another first round draft pick. They just got 2 for Sauce Gardner, so they got 2026 first round pick, 2027 first round pick, and Adonai Mitchell.
Yep.
So now,
I think it's good too.
Yeah. So now you got Garrett Wilson, you got Adonai Mitchell, you got what's the guy that Aaron Rodgers loved?
Oh, Alan Lazard.
Adonai Mitchell is time to step up. So this season, Adonai Mitchell can show like, hey, I'm a good player.
I can be the number 2 here.
Keep me as a number 2. That's Adonai Mitchell's job this season.
Yep.
And from there, they got 2 first round picks. Now you're probably, in my opinion, Quinn Mitchell, you're probably gonna get another first round pick.
Yeah.
That's my guess. I know it didn't come out yet.
Who are you talking about? You're talking about Quincy, the linebacker there?
No, they got Quentin Williams.
Right. And you're saying they're gonna get another first round pick for who?
No, I'm saying they got 2 first round picks.
Oh,
for Sauce,
and then this additional first.
They're gonna get another one. They already had the first round pick.
Yeah. So they got 3 this season.
So it's either gonna be you get 2, you're gonna have 2 this season and another 2 next season, or you're gonna have 3 this offseason, this draft coming up.
They have 3 this offseason. That's what it is.
They got a first round pick for Quentin Williams?
Yeah.
Oh, it came out?
Yeah.
Oh man. Well, for what? For this year?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's the pick from the Packers. The Packers pick. What the Packers used to go get the guy.
Who's reporting that?
Ian.
Oh, Ian Rappaport? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wow, man. That's crazy. So they got 3 first round picks this year. This is a rebuild. Justin Fields is done. Justin Fields is done. We already knew he was done.
Wait, that's not. I don't think that's what it means. Okay.
Justin Fields is finished.
So you're trying to tell me if the offense looks phenomenal for the rest of the season? You're like, oh yeah, then trade him too. Trade him right now. if he's done, right? If the organization has come to the determination that Justin Fields is no longer our guy, trade him as well right now. Trade Breece Hall. Trade everyone. Trade everyone that's of any value right this moment.
I mean, how much value is Justin Fields going to give you?
Say again?
How much value will Justin Fields give you? It's not going to be much. They already slandered his name, and he's not having a great season. Every team knows you don't like him, so they're not going to give anything.
Yeah.
So I don't think he has much value at the moment.
Fair. This is really unfortunate.
They're drafting a quarterback next year for sure. I just wonder if the coach comes along with them. I wonder if they bring the coach along.
I hope so. I like the Aaron Glenn, Justin Fields thing. Maybe that's just my bias. But honestly, this is terrible for the team. Organization.
What team?
The Jets.
Why is it terrible?
You don't trade away 2 cornerstones. Who's going to be a leader next season? You have to keep either Sauce or you have to keep Quentin Williams. You know what I'm saying? You don't trade both of them. Trade other guys, but there has to be the guy on that defense that everyone can turn their head and look at. And they're those players that, in Madden, you have the X on them, that in big games will light up.
Those X factor players.
Yep.
Man, we got a lot of questions that just has been coming in, but I'm lost in them right now because it's some crazy trades happening right now, man. And I thought it'd be more diverse, more teams, but like the Jets are still in the show.
Yeah.
It's so interesting though. I just want to see how the Jets are gonna attack the draft. I have a feeling they're gonna trade up.
No, they shouldn't. Why did they trade up? They're already gonna have one of the top picks.
You're right. They're probably already gonna have the first, second, or third pick in the draft. That's this is
This,
so they
this, I don't know if everyone understands like how great, like what a big move this is for like an organization to make.
this
Just
is complete rebuild.
yeah,
This is the ground up.
and God forbid they trade away Brees Hall too. What are you really saying now?
They might do it.
And honestly, at that point, open the door. Are you trading Garrett Wilson?
They gotta keep the wide receivers. Make
Why?
it. You gotta make the job easier for the next quarterback.
You could bring in quarterbacks in the offseason. You could trade for them in the
You could
offseason.
bring in who? Wide receiver?
Yeah.
Why not just keep? I don't understand why you gotta bring one in when you already have Garrett Wilson. I don't see Garrett Wilson being traded. I just don't see it. I think they're more just. The interesting thing is we haven't really talked about Sauce.
Mm-hmm.
Sauce has had a bad season. He's
Okay.
not been
Yep.
good this
I'm
season.
happy you brought it up. There's a
And
statistic.
what you said?
There's a statistic. That's what I looked at, and I wanted to tell you immediately. And oh my goodness, did I lose it? Okay. Sauce has not allowed more than 2 receptions in a single game to a single receiver this season. He has not been as bad as we think he has been.
I don't believe in that statistics. I've seen him in one game get caught on by George Pickens more than twice. So I want to question that statistic.
But are you sure it was Sauce both times?
As I saw him get caught by just twice in that one particular game. So I wonder about that statistic. But and one of them was a touchdown, so you'll definitely see that. So I mean, this is the thing. I'm wondering if Sauce is being plagued by the scheme they're playing now with the New York Jets. As I know they got rid of their coach, so I'm wondering if he's being plagued by that, and with a new organization, new scheme, if that's going to help him out a little better. That's what I'm thinking for Sauce, because he hasn't had a great season since his rookie year.
Couldn't they have gotten more for Quentin Williams though?
So what was the conversation?
It's first round, just one first round pick.
I think the 2 first rounds for Sauce is ridiculous.
Yeah, I know.
And Adonai Mitchell?
Yeah, I know. And some too. You know what I'm saying? But that's great. You know, I need to go find out who the general manager is.
Because you can make an argument that Quentin Williams will be more impactful than Sauce Gardner will.
And that's why I'm shocked because that's also another one where I feel like 2 first round picks. You know what I'm saying? Or a first round pick and something as well.
I think the Cowboys were smart and said we're going to give you 1 first round pick, and that made sense. I think the Colts just made a ridiculous trade.
They set the bad offer.
Yeah, and I'm wondering if they overreacted by this loss that just happened, or why would they panic and make this move? It just, I understand getting a corner, and if he comes back and he's locked down, that really helps. Because I think I told you about their defense, how their defense is pretty much just middle of the pack. But
highly productive middle of the pack.
I mean, they didn't look productive on this Sunday,
and it was it was really bad.
But
I think on the back end, that's where the problem is. Because I'm looking now, I don't really see that they have any corners. Charvarius Ward was supposed to be the guy there, and he's on IR.
Yeah, no, they
don't have no help.
They needed some help. This is definitely a need for the Jets, for the Colts. I just think you gave up too much compensation. I think it's crazy.
Yeah, but Glenn, you look at their front 7 is really good. Kwity Paye, DeForest Buckner, Liatu Latu, Zaire Franklin, and Jermaine Pratt. It's a really pretty good front 7. Like,
yeah.
Oh, we'll see. And they got Kenny Moore.
Yeah, Kenny Moore's been all right. But he's
a pretty good nickel. If you look at just nickels.
Yeah. No, I agree with you. No, I respect Kenny Moore. I do. So I'm wondering, the Jets are all in. The Jets feel like Daniel Jones is the guy, obviously. They're sold on it. So this could either be a great trade or this could be a terrible one. That's really how I see it. If Sauce Gardner takes them, if not Sauce Gardner, but if the Colts go to the AFC Championship, then like this was a good move. If not, I just don't know. And honestly, not only do we have to take him there, Daniel Jones has to look good.
Yeah, absolutely.
He has to solidify. He can't look like he looked against the Steelers. Because against the Steelers, he looked like the old Daniel Jones.
Yeah.
So he got to go back to what we've been seeing this season, or this is an awful trade. So it's crazy, bro. Crazy. I definitely got lost in the questions. We could just pick it up from here. We don't have to go back. We can just pick it up from here. If you do have any questions, you can ask them now, and we'll get to them from here. Yeah. But
hold on, there's a little bit more detail about this trade coming out.
Okay.
Because I guess the Jets are getting Mozzie Smith.
I see.
Who's also a D tackle. Let me see if I can pull this from my computer.
I mean, I wonder if he's on a 1-year deal or something.
No, Mozzie Smith is a young player. I think he might still be on his rookie contract.
Yeah, but I'm wondering if it's about to be up.
Oh, okay.
Or if they have a decision to make with him. It's so far this season, the Cowboys have traded for Quentin Williams, Logan Wilson, Kenny Clark. So they got another D tackle. George Pickens, Elam from the Bills, Kenneth Murray, and Joe Milton from the Patriots. And we got Nicholas Register said the Jets can go 8-9 in 2028. Listen, if you can't do it now, you gotta sell the team. All these draft picks they got, if they don't formulate something, they got to be a playoff team within the next 2 years. If they can't do that, then sell the team, because New York is already like the Jets are already a team that like gets shamed in New York. So if they don't make a move, if they don't make some waves next 2 years, it's a wrap.
Man, this trade is looking a little interesting. The way they word it, I don't even know what I want to say, but it's looking like the trade was done. The Jets did the trade. They traded away Quentin Williams, one trade transaction done, and then did another transaction. Okay, the Jets get a second rounder, a first rounder next year.
What?
And Mozzie Smith. Okay, that's what it is. They just finally broke it down. Fantastic. So they get a second rounder this year, this 2026. No,
Okay.
sorry, 27. A first rounder, 28. And Mozzie Smith.
Okay,
Then,
I'm seeing something different. You said 28. You mean 27?
Yeah.
Okay.
So they get a second, a first, Mozzie Smith, and the Cowboys get Quentin Williams.
So Mozzie Smith, wasn't he a first round pick?
He was.
A couple years ago?
Yes, he absolutely was.
He was supposed to be he's supposed to be the guy who said Arch Manning and Jeremiah Smith can't fix this team. I don't know if you go Arch Manning, you might have to go what's that, Mendoza and Jeremiah Smith or something.
Mendoza's look phenomenal, man.
Yeah, I didn't believe in him going to the season.
Of course not.
But
usually you don't.
He looks the part. But nah,
Man,
whoever the quarterback is has to change the organization. You got to change the organization. You got to bring a presence. You got to bring like an aura to you, that kind of like a Jackson Dart kind of aura, and make the whole team just completely just change for you.
Honestly, Glenn, so what do you do like if you're Justin Fields right here, or you're Breece Hall, or you're Garrett Wilson? Are you like calling the owner or general manager like, hey, trade me to?
No, right now, Justin Fields, Garrett Wilson has to just suck it up. But Justin Fields, he has to play for his life right now, play for his next job with the Jets. So you have 2 good wide receivers. Breece Hall hasn't been traded yet.
But me and you both believe that Breece Hall at the end of this season, at the end of this deadline, in the next hour and a half.
Even if Breece Hall is traded, even if Breece Hall is traded, it doesn't change my mind. You still have to. You have Isaiah Davis, who looks like he can run the ball he's playing pretty solid. You got who's my guy coming back? What's the guy's name? The big running back. Right, he's gonna come back. That's enough for your running game. You have the wide receivers. Yeah, I mean Garrett Wilson's hurting a lot of people right now with his injury. But honestly, Justin Fields is playing for a next job. I think he'll be in the league. I just don't see him starting anywhere next year.
Have you heard about this quarterback that Nicholas is telling us about, Diego Pavia?
No, I haven't actually. What team?
New Mexico. No, sorry. Vanderbilt.
Oh yeah, man, he's been good. He's been good.
Really, I haven't
Yeah,
heard of him yet.
yeah. No, the Vanderbilt's been balling, and that's not a team that you would expect to ball like this.
I know.
And Vanderbilt's looking good. Yeah, that's a good call out right there.
They
Yeah,
just
I didn't know his name, but they've been a good team. I've seen a little bit of them. Yeah, man.
Vanderbilt was 7-2. Wow, about to play Auburn.
Yeah, and they just played. Who they played? They played Texas. Yeah, Texas. And he was pretty good in that one, but they lost. Yeah,
You know,
go ahead.
they're gonna hate on him. I know we're not here to talk about it. He's 6'2", 207. You know,
He's six
this
foot,
looks like
6 foot on the dot.
yeah. That's what ESPN is telling me right now.
Yeah.
You know how I feel about that. Height doesn't tell you how to throw the ball, but you know.
So I think it matters.
Already.
I think it matters, but with him, you're playing for Vanderbilt, and you can turn this team into a top rank. You know, they're ranked now. Vanderbilt, you never expect Vanderbilt to be what they are right now. So I think the circumstance matters. So I really think that I don't think they'll hate on him as much, especially if he actually is 6 foot. He could probably get away with it. But if you're like 5'10", 5'11", and they're putting you up 6 foot, they start to discriminate you.
Yeah.
So, yeah, man. Man. I know this stuff isn't gonna stop. I know there's gonna be more. So it looks like the Jets right now have two first round picks 2026, 2 second round picks in 2026, and 3 first round picks in 2027. And honestly, we're gonna see what they do. It's the same thing with the Browns next year. The Browns got 2 first round picks. These two terrible organizations have
I've never seen a team mortgage their season like this. Glenn, have you seen? I mean, you've been watching football longer than I have. I have not seen a team mortgage their season like this ever before.
No, I've seen teams do the opposite, buy in everything.
Yeah.
You know, like the Eagles one time, they messed everything up. They bought every top corner. They brought all these great players, and they got beat. They didn't even make the playoffs out that year, I think. But so I've seen it happen that way, but I never seen. This is like the Philadelphia 76ers of basketball, where you just they created like the tanking situation. That's what the Jets are doing, just completely tanking. And honestly, I would try to bench Justin Fields if I'm the coach. If I'm the like whoever makes the decisions, I'm sure it's the coach.
Wait,
Actually,
why?
you can't because you're gonna get fired. But like the organization, you probably want Justin Fields not to play, put the worst product out there, and just lose the rest of the season.
Wow. So then that means you rate Justin Fields highly enough to not lose the rest of the season.
I think I just don't want to risk Justin Fields having, because Justin Fields is good enough to have a good game.
Good. Well, this is actually preposterous. What is wrong with the organization? The more I think about it, the more frustrated I'm getting. Man, I couldn't be a Jets fan right now, man. I'll lose my mind.
Yeah, no, honestly. If you're a Jets fan,
you did some tomfoolery like this, I'll pull up the M&T Bank.
If you're a Jets fan, you're probably like so confused. I wouldn't know how to feel. Are you happy? Are you mad? It's like
it depends on what you think, right? This is great. Like that. Hey yo, wow! Oh man, I wonder whether I can show everyone this. Brees Hall just posted the funniest thing.
Hey,
Hold on, let me see if I can. Look at this. You see this?
No, this is. Hey, this is trade deadline talk, y'all. This is
Yeah.
it's been a wild, like just an hour,
Yep.
and
Especially for the Jets.
yeah, the Jets are really just.
You know what this tells me is that probably most likely what happened is his um his manager probably hit him up like, hey man, this is what the team is on.
Hey, Jaden just traded Rico, Garrett Wilson, and Shaheed for Gibbs and Flowers. Jeez.
Rico Dowdle, Garrett Wilson, and Shaheed for Gizmo Flowers. I like what you had before, man.
Yeah, me too. It's
I liked it a lot. I
I
like
know
the
why he went Gibbs because Gibbs is an elite player. But
buy him low
Rico,
too after a bad week.
yeah, but Rico has been elite as well. That's I
He's a
don't think
league
you're I
winner,
don't
man.
think yeah, and then you get Garrett Wilson as well. I probably would have kept that trade. Um,
So this is a sign saying that Brees Hall is going, right?
I don't know what that
Because I think
means.
that's an agent hit you up. Hey, they got some calls from this team, this team. Like I think it's one of those posts.
Oh man, Jaden just gave us context. I love when you all give us context. He has Gibbs and Bijan and Amon-Ra.
Yeah, this probably like the best running back duo you could ever get in fantasy.
Yeah, so you
But when
did
you make
it.
these types of trades,
Yeah,
that's it.
yeah.
Like,
The context matters. I'm glad you give us that context.
yeah.
Yeah, that's a good trade. You definitely did. Sometimes like you can like when you match up the trade like that, it can look bad. But when you look at your team after you made the trade like that, then you completely understand why somebody would make the trade, you know?
Man, this is this is real, man.
But I guess if you're a Jets fan, you're probably happy because it's a good feeling when like you're about to get a new quarterback. You're about to like, the future is coming. You want to see if he's good or not. The offseason means so much to you.
What if you like the quarterback you already have? What if
I
you
don't
want
think
to just win?
I can't speak for Jets fans, but I don't think all of them love Justin Fields.
How do you hate Justin Fields? I wonder. Do we?
He's been bad.
We probably don't got a Jets fan in here, man. I'm just curious. I want to know what they really think.
The offense hasn't been moving. I'm sure they want to. If I'm a Jets, I'm thinking Jets fans are probably thinking, let's just get rid of everything. I think they're just like get rid of the. If I'm a Jets fan, that's what I'm thinking. Get rid of the coach, get rid of the quarterback, let's start it fresh. I assume that's kind of what they're thinking.
Who do you then bring in?
You got to bring in. I know there's a lot of quarterbacks coming out of this draft, and I know there's Mendoza is probably the hottest one right now. The Penn State guy, Drew Aller, I really liked, but he
He's
got
injured.
a season-ending injury. The Oklahoma guy's been looking bad after he got injured. He just
Yeah.
came back. He has not looked good. I'm trying to think of the other quarterbacks coming out. There's so many of them that are good.
Glenn, you know what I think? And maybe this might be my bias as well. Maybe they should hold out for 2026 too. Like in the
No.
draft. No, just hear me out. Hear me. And I'm sure you feel like everyone's gonna lose their job instead. But like it's a project. You're building a franchise. You're not trying to this isn't Madden draft, bro. Like you're building a team that you want to be sustained for a long time, right? In the draft, go address the offensive line, right? And
Yep.
offensive weapons. And then replace the pieces that you just lost to get this value. You bring in any quarterback right now, no one can solve this problem today for you. Lamar won't, Allen won't, Mahomes won't, Herbert won't. No one's doing it for you. Baker won't. They
I don't.
can't
I don't
do it.
think. I don't think you bring them in to solve your problems now.
I'm saying, but then they're gonna get knocked around, start seeing ghosts. You ruin their career. Then you have another Donald, Zach Wilson, who are all good quarterbacks coming out of the draft, but then they start playing. Oh, what's going on? They don't look good no more. Look at Sam Darnold now. Functional organization. Now he looks like he's competent. They were chanting MVP.
That's why you got to start over because there's obviously something wrong with the way it is right now.
But that's what I'm saying, Glenn. The what's wrong right now is you're not trying to build from the you're not laying a foundation. You're like, all right, let me go get this quarterback.
You think
Quarterback
so?
does not fix it all in that manner. The reason why Daniel Jones can just work here in this moment is because the offensive line was built. They had the running back They had the running game. They had multiple receivers. They're competent. They had a competent defense. He was at the Giants. It was tough. And honestly, the Giants look good now. Trust me, Daniel Jones had flashes too.
Yeah, that's why I don't really agree with the comparison with Daniel Jones. I think Daniel Jones had more ups than even Justin Fields.
What then? With Justin Fields at the Bears,
Yeah, I mean,
who have historically been bad.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. It's
what I'm talking about the Jets. I'm talking about what the Jets should do. The New York Jets should do is not rush to go find this quarterback answer. Like going into 2026 draft, don't go look for a quarterback. Look for the pieces around the quarterback.
You can't do this and then bring out Justin Fields. The owner already slandered him. It's too late.
Bring out somebody else. Bring in Tyrod. I don't know. Don't go into this season. Don't go draft Mendoza unless you're getting Drew Aller late or one of these top guys late. Don't go spend first round pick, second round pick on a quarterback because there's skill positions that can still be addressed.
But they have so many draft picks. They can still answer the skill positions.
So, Glenn, you're saying, so let's say I hypothetically missed day one, this year's pick, right?
They missed both first round picks.
No. I'm saying they try to answer the quarterback problem.
Yep.
Right, great. They try to answer it. And let's just hypothetically, because there have been first round quarterbacks that just haven't been good. Right?
Yep.
But what I can say is that if the teams are good, it allows the quarterback to be competent.
I don't think the Jets should look for a team to be good. I don't think they should look. I think the Vikings will be happier if, and don't get me wrong, I still think that McCarthy needs time. But if, let's say they didn't have Jordan Addison and they didn't have Justin Jefferson, they had the Jets. Let's say McCarthy was on the Jets. I think the Vikings would rather have the guy and know he's the guy than to be like, we have weapons around. I'm not sure if he's really the guy. I think they rather know for sure than to question it. And it's kind of like what it seems now with like Kenny Pickett. You know, it just, you are a product of the organization. You weren't the product of you actually being good. You know, so I would rather, I think that's what I rather the guy and you suck. There's been quarterbacks who have been good on bad teams.
Like who?
Who I think of it at the moment here? Who we got around the league right now on a bad team that's a good quarterback? Who we got? I mean,
Glenn, it's not real.
I gotta think about it.
I'm sure that there are pockets of good and bad situations. I'm saying it's not sustainable. And I'm just talking about for the purposes of, I'm a general manager, and I'm sure that this general manager has probably been here for a while, so he's probably playing for his job, right? But I'm trying to build this franchise from the bottom to the top. You know what I'm saying? You don't go get a quarterback. It doesn't solve the problem.
You know, real quick, this is a crazy trade. Trade Kittle and Travion Henderson for Rashid and Bowers. Second here.
You say he's the GOAT tight end, though.
Obviously, you trade Kittle and Travion Henderson for Rashid and Bowers.
Yeah, definitely.
He gets Bowers only. Okay, I read it wrong.
Oh, wow. That's a really big thing. No, that's too much.
Yeah, that I wouldn't do all that. No.
Yeah, no, that's too much.
You have a good tight end already. You got Travion Henderson who could break out.
But this might be one of those. That might be one of those context situations, man. He might have another tight end that might be highly productive. He might have a Sam Laporta there, and he might have, Jahmyr Gibbs and somebody else. If you give us a little bit more context, it's easier to answer the question.
But the trade on face value, I keep Kittle, Travion Henderson, Rashid.
Absolutely, I agree. On face value, absolutely, I agree.
Yeah, man, it's gonna be interesting to see what the Jets do. I go for the quarterback, especially this draft, the way it's looking, the way the quarterbacks are shaping out. I think any team needs a quarterback. I don't think they should miss out on this draft. I think it's gonna be a draft where you can find like the better player could be at the end of the first round. That's
Hey
how good.
yo,
That's how good I think it's gonna be.
Brees Hall is trolling on Twitter, on
Really.
X. So Tom Pelissero made a post. He said, "On a wild day at Florham Park, the Jets are not expected to trade Brees Hall, though there's still over an hour to the deadline." And Brees Hall is like dot dot dot.
I guess he wants to go. Is that what he's saying? It's so.
I want to go too. I want to go too, Glenn. Don't trade the whole team away and then not let me go too.
Yeah, that's just.
Because I think they have the same mindset you have. Bring the player in with the running back and the receiver, and then maybe mid average, not really good O line, and then see if he's. I don't think it's. Don't think it's sustainable, Glenn.
I
I don't think it's sustainable. And running backs are way too easy to attain. You should trade him.
Yeah, you should trade him. I think they're probably trying to get more compensation, and teams aren't budging.
Yeah. Also because of how easy running backs are to attain.
Yeah. And honestly, I kind of knew Brees Hall was on the chopping block before the season when Aaron Glenn was talking about how like it's going to be more of a committee.
Yeah.
So I was kind of like, that means they're not really even feeling him like that. So I kind of saw it coming. I'll be surprised if he's still there with the 4:00 deadline.
Man, we got just a little over an hour left now.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Hopefully the Jets are done for the day.
I hope for their players' sake. So
honestly,
you're saying there's no chance here.
I really do. Once again, the reason why Jets should definitely get a quarterback again is in the draft next season. They'll probably have a top 3 pick, in my opinion. You have Garrett Wilson, AD Mitchell. The quarterback has some weapons to. It's not like the team won't be good, but like a rookie quarterback has some weapons here to fall back on. To
what does
make
the offensive line look like?
That's why you have these other picks. You know what I mean? Like, because a great left tackle can come right away and play.
From where?
I don't
teams
think
team get a great offensive tackle and they hold them. So unless you're drafting really well, they just drafted a left tackle this season. Are they going to draft another one?
No. They might draft whatever their need is. I'm just giving an example. Whatever their need is, I see them. They can easily address it in the draft. Honestly, that's why you have all these picks. And the first season, let's say you go 6-10 or 7 and well, I'm doing the math wrong because the new schedule, but because we have more games now. But then the following season, your quarterback understands the league a little more. Then you can load up on. We have 3. Yeah, they have 3 in 2027, right?
Yeah, they
then
do.
Your quarterback kind of understands these things more. I see them. They have some weapons on offense. I 4 picks. First 2 seconds. They're gonna like the quarterback will be fine. The defense is probably not, but the offense should be good enough. Trade T and Judkins for Brees Hall. No. I keep treating in Judkins.
Yeah, I keep Tegan and Judkins as well.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying though? You drafted quarterback. You got Garrett Wilson. You got Adnan Mitchell. You have another first round pick to fall back on, which is probably gonna be later because it's Indy, but it's gonna be in the 20s. You can still get a solid player there.
I get it, Glenn, but it's just not how I would want my organization ran.
I don't hate it, honestly. I thought I would have rather kept Quentin Williams though.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. I don't like the idea of I trade all my pieces and then I'll go get them back in the draft next year. If drafting players are so easy, then players will never get traded.
Well, I don't think they're gonna do. I think they're gonna stick with Mozzie Smith.
But if Mozzie Smith was good, the Cowboys wouldn't trade him away, number one. Number two, they wouldn't have tried to go get Kenny Clark. You know what I'm saying? Like, we wouldn't be having this conversation if Mozzie Smith was the guy or good.
Teams are prioritizing offense now, man.
I guess.
Yeah, you trade two of your top players here on defense, corner and D tackle. You obviously care more about how your offense is going to look. So, hey man,
Hey,
it's been an interesting window so far.
they should go. They should go and ask the Bengals how that works for them, man. Because then your offense starts dropping 40 and y'all still lose games, and it's gonna be real
Yep.
crazy.
Yep. Hey, well, we'll see. We'll see what happens with Brees Hall.
Man, I think he's done, man. They said no. He said dot dot dot. All right,
Hey,
guys, we're
it's
coming on at 7 p.m. to talk about fantasy, man. And we
oh
got a
yeah, yeah.
special video dropping this week. We're gonna do our mid-season review, so y'all just stay tuned. Like, share, subscribe, follow us. Man, I think I just saw a question pass by.
Hey, don't get us started on this Monangai versus DeAndre Swift.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, but you know something about Monangai though? That's another 7th rounder in the draft. It's
Mm-hmm.
another 7th round running back in the draft. That's good. Last year's draft was just loaded with running backs.
Glenn, I'll give you another one, man. Maybe this sounds, and I don't want to sound too blasphemous.
Yep.
Maybe it's just really easy to play running back.
No, come on now.
No. I'm saying think about the amount of running backs. I'm not saying me and you could go play running back today. I'm
Yep.
saying that finding running backs are super simple to do.
It's just it translates so well from college.
And maybe that's just what it is because I want to say Rico Dowdle went undrafted. We're talking about him being a fantasy league winner. He was
Yeah,
a
I mean,
1,000-yard rusher last season. And he started 3 games. He had 2 games over 200 yards.
and
I'm
it's been like this since I was a kid though. I mean, when I was younger, we had Priest Holmes. You know, what I mean, we had running backs that were like nobody's come out. Look at Jalen Warren,
Look at
undrafted.
that.
You know that
But you see what I'm saying?
yeah. So Brees Hall might have to just play out his contract and deal with it.
Javonte Williams, late round pick, got cut. J.K. Dobbins. I'm just looking at the list of running backs that are leading in rushing right now. J.K. Dobbins is up there, 3rd or 4th team. I
Yep.
mean, CMC is on the second team. Look, I think the running back skill might translate a little bit better than we think.
I got you. But yeah, with Justin Phillips, I how many more years does DeAndre Swift have in his contract? I think that matters for me as well.
Wait, is he asking
I
about fantasy or real life?
I think he's somewhere real, maybe both. So DeAndre Swift is a
Fantasy
starting
today,
running back.
DeAndre Swift is definitely better.
DeAndre Swift, he's a starting running back. So if fantasy, you still stick with him.
He signed a 3-year, $24 million contract in 2024.
When was that?
Last
2024.
year.
So he still got 2 more years left.
Yep.
They're probably gonna stick with DeAndre Swift, so DeAndre Swift might be your option. But that guy looks good though. He's running that ball. They honestly with the Bears, even if I think Monangai is better, you think Swift is better. The Bears, I would recommend they stick with Swift and keep Monangai as the backup switch back. It's been working.
Yep.
It's been working.
If it ain't
Keep
broke, don't fix it.
Yeah, it's so regardless of who's better, who this person, that person think is better. We can probably address that a little more later, but I think they keep doing what they're doing.
Yeah. Last question I see is Jalen Hurts, McLaurin, Genty for Jamar, and Flacco. I will steady with the Hurts, McLaurin, and Genty one, man. And even if this is Jamar Chase or Jameer Gibbs, sorry. Whichever one, I think I'm going with the Hurts one.
I want to stay with Hurts just because I know Flacco's going crazy. I know it probably is going to continue, but I just Hurts is one of the most reliable quarterbacks.
Yep.
And Genty is a solid running back. McLaurin looks good when he plays.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm sticking with that. I know why you want the Jamar and Flacco stack. It looks good and everything, but I probably stick to that.
Yeah.
All
All
right.
right, guys. 7 p.m. Y'all tune in. Make sure we're gonna talk all about fantasy.
Yep.
There's
Tune in
all these
7 p.m.
trades.
tonight.
Yep.
All right, y'all. Appreciate y'all.
Y'all have a good night. Well, good rest of your day.